What's up, y'all? Alright, man. It's fucking, oh yeah. I gotta do what I gotta do. Fucking March 23rd, 2013. Just keep track, you know, for my own records mainly. I don't have to, but you know, I'm gonna hit up Home Depot real quick and get me what do you call it? Get me one of those tables, the adjustable tables. Yeah, the adjustable tables. Like one of those like 3.5 or 4 feet long tables. To get that to put in my room because I need a desk. And I figure that's not too big and not too, you know, like bulky and looks like it's taking up the fucking whole room or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Look, like people, let me see the recording. Okay, good. Like people, especially guys, because guys don't give a fuck, and that's kind of sad in some ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all guys. This is like for the guys that don't give a fuck. They should start giving a fuck. Or maybe they didn't, you know, they do give a fuck, but they forgot. But what I'm talking about is, before you leave the house or before you, you know, go out to, you know, in a public environment, you know what I'm saying, and meet people or talk to people or whatever, or maybe there's a chance of people talking to you, right? Dude, check yourself, man. Check yourself first, man. It's fucking gross, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, speaking of that, dude, I hope I don't have anything on my face. I was in class, or this was during when I was working for the dealership as a lube tech. I went to school for automotive technology. It's like one of the basic classes you can take for automotive. And I was taking that fucking course, right? And you know, you socialize with the people, you know what I'm saying, talk about cars or whatnot, you know, stuff like that. And I was talking to this one guy, this, you know, this kind of nerdy looking Asian guy, right? Which is, you know, I ain't like slamming his, like, what he is, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this, I'm describing to y'all, this is what he looked like, you know what I'm saying? Like your typical, you know, mushroom haircut style, you know, with glasses, you know, scrawny looking Asian kid, you know what I'm saying? He be coming up to me and asking me like all these fucking questions, you know what I'm saying? Which him and I were, you know, like, you know, still learning and were students, you know what I'm saying, of that class. And I don't know why he fucking, you know, chose me to talk to, but I didn't have a problem with it, you know what I'm saying? Try to be a nice guy, you know. I didn't want to be rude and shit like that. But he'd be asking me like, oh, how's, you know, what kind of oil you put in this car, and, you know, this and that, which, you know, it's like, okay, whatever, you know. I mean, I'm a student as well, or during that time as well, right? So it's like we were both students. But he just like started talking to me for some reason, which I didn't have a problem with, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, right? The point of all this is, like, make sure you ain't got nothing on your face. And I didn't want to like tell him, you know what I'm saying? And it was gross, dude. What grosses me out, and I think a lot of people, are, you know, just basic things that gross people out, right? Like if you got boogers or whatever, or, you know, people see a piece of shit on the, like dog shit or whatever, or just shit, you know, in the like public bathroom. That's fucking gross, right? You know what I'm saying? But also, what is pretty gross that I dislike is hair. Not just like, you know, your regular hair, you know what I'm saying? But eyelash hair, like right in the dab of your face. You know what I'm saying? It's not in your you know, it's not where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like right here, or like right here on your face. That's fucking gross, man. I fucking hate eyelash hair. For some reason, I don't know why, because, you know, over the years, I've found a few eyelash hairs in my food in public restaurants. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whoa, what the fuck? Maybe I associate that like something that has eyelash in it. That's why it grosses me out to see eyelash. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this guy, you know, well, not always, but like during that one day, he came up to me, you know, and he was talking, but you know, and this guy, man, he had glasses on, right? He had an eyelash like on the corner of his glasses, right? And he also had an eyelash like, I think in his nose or something like that, like around this area. And it was just grossing me out. And he kept on asking me, you know, this and that. And we were kind of talking, and I kind of wanted to avoid him, you know what I'm saying? But it was just gross, dude. It was like right there, dude. You know? I don't know, man. You know, it's just fucking gross, dude. Like eyelash on your face, you know, or especially in food, right? But yeah, man, that's just me, you know. It is what it is, right? Huh? But yeah, man, I mean, like, for me, dude, like, every time I go out, well, not necessarily go out in the town, you know, go out and about, you know, just like, you know, maybe picking up some supplies or some groceries or whatever, right? I would always check myself, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, even if you don't have a mirror, dude, most people have phones, you know what I'm saying? You know, especially like smartphones, you know, like one of these right here. Alright? And they reflect, so just check yourself. Like this, you see? I hope it fucking records. Alright? Hello? So, you know, there it is, man. Just check yourself, man, before you leave the house. Or maybe you're at school, you fucking hit up the restroom, you know what I'm saying? Just check yourself. Make sure you ain't got no boogers, you know, hanging right there. Or like an eyelash, or, you know, stuff like that. Just stuff that's, you know, pretty gross when you know. So, fuck. You know? And, lucky for him, you know. You know, he didn't walk up to a girl and talk to him, because, you know, the girl would probably be grossed out. Or I could be wrong, you know, whatever. But yeah, man, check yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys don't really give a fuck, especially like, I did bring up the part where he's nerdy and all that. Well, why do you think he's somewhat nerdy, have glasses, and like the typical Asian guy, right? The typical Asian guy, because he don't give a fuck about his looks. You know what I'm saying? All he gives about is his academics. You know what I'm saying? And whatever he's into. Oh, look, a fucking lizard. It's fucking moving. See? I think it lost his tail. I think it lost his tail or whatever, man. Ooh. Lizards are good, man. I've mentioned this. Uh-oh, it's about to stop. So yeah, I found out it stops like right before 10 minutes. So if I'm blabbling for 10 minutes, then there we go. No, but yeah, I mean, like, people like that, obviously they don't give a fuck about their looks, usually. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, their main concern is academics and, you know, like Dungeons and Dragons and all that stuff, right? Or fucking StarCraft, or fucking Minecraft and all that stuff, right? Anyways, man, that's pretty much it, dude. Just check yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you ain't got none on your face. Because it's embarrassing, like, because there's a few times, you know what I'm saying? When, you know, after you wash your face or whatever, you blow your nose. Then you got like a piece of fucking booger, like just fucking hanging right there. And then you walk out the restroom. But then something tells you, wait, hold up, let me fucking go back just to check myself. Then you go back and you're like, oh, fuck, this is a fucking piece of booger, dude. I'm glad I went back to check. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyways, hold up.